Okay. All right. Get my life. Fancy me out here. What's happening? Tiff the motherfucking girl. What's happening? Be right back, y'all. Late at night. Do 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 do. Ouch. Here I come, big homies. Sorry, loves. I had to use the pot. I had to use the pot. How's everybody doing? I know it's late night lituation, but y'all know I don't be giving a damn. Y'all know I don't be caring. Hey, friends. I had to get me some tea because I just had like a freaking sneeze, sinus attack or something. So I popped some Dayquil and made some hot tea. However, I feel okay. I just had a damn sneeze attack. So let me see who's up in here real quick. Sorry that I'm late to the party. Hey, Jimmy Jim. Hey, Mel MCC, my late night party animal. Thank y'all for the I see the I see the reactions on the side panel there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Brittany, hey. Yes. Happy birthday, Angie. I'm just you hold tight just right there. Miss Josephine, hey, sweetheart. Hey, Godwinks. Hey, Sonya. Hey, Veronica. Hey, what are the chances? Hey, 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 Miss Amelia. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, K Brown. Hey, Treasure. It's official. One of our baby dolls in the chat has a birthday today. It is officially Monday. So let me go ahead and say shout out to Angie Williams with the violins. I said shout out to Angie with the violins. One of our very own here in the 411. Let me throw some Visine in my eyes in case I'm over here looking higher than I am. Shout out to you, baby girl. Can we say shout out to Angie in the chat? One of our very own family members, Angie Williams with the violins. Shout out to you. Hey, Selena. Hey, 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 y'all. That's one of the real main reasons. Well, one of the reasons I went live is to shout out our baby girl, Angie Williams. I can't wait another minute. Happiest birthday. Hey, Salita. Hey, hey, hey. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, Angie. I do. Let me get out y'all face. Blow on my nose. Because, see, I don't know. It just came on me all of a sudden and shit. Like, as soon as I said I'm going live, it started hitting me. And so, yes. Happy birthday. Let me make sure my volume is up good and everybody can hear you, girl. Stuff like that. Part of my little YouTube area, y'all. I hope everybody is having a beautiful night. I know it's late. And again, y'all know I don't be giving a fuck. I hope everybody is having a beautiful night. We just had a lovely night in TC Chronicles, Queen Step and Mina Means chat over there on Superfan podcast. What a wonderful night we had. Shout out to them. I definitely want to hold up 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Feel like I got another sneeze coming off. I definitely want to start this live out by these two things. First, that's shouting out Angie Williams for her birthday. And we wishing you many more. And I also wanted to give some flowers out tonight to the beautiful Superfan podcast because the love and the support over there was just amazing. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is amazing. And not just that, but they are some of the most welcoming, giving, supportive, you name it. They are all that. It's like hanging out with some of your favorite cousins when you over there. And when you're just not ready to go home. So I just wanted to say thank you for the hospitality, the love, like the endless flowers. Hey, Papa?
I'm about to go to the store.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I love you. Drive safely.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hey, me, you ain't supposed to, cause your ears must have been burning, cause yeah, I was sneaking and geeking and over here talking about y'all, girl. So I'm gonna just act like you not there and continue my sentence, cause yeah, I don't want you to interrupt what I got to say about you. I was gossiping behind your back. I got caught. However, the love and support over there that was showed tonight, like, look, it was truly amazing, y'all. Like, y'all, look, let me say this. Cause I don't know if everybody that's over here right now was over there with me, but yeah, if you wasn't, you should have been. Okay, let me just say this. When you pull up somewhere expecting to expecting to get your, pluck your flowers out the garden to give to someone else, like such as myself, I always like, look, to go somewhere trying to hand out your own flowers and receive bundles of flowers yourself, like, shout out to them beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? Like, the unity that was showed in there, from the panel to the chat, like, it wasn't nothing but love. It was laughter, like, literally it felt like home away from home. And I can't even cap. I ain't even gonna cap. And look, I almost hate Mina came in here and just would have stayed in the bushes for just a few more minutes, so it coming from my heart. Like, I don't want to say no more or no less, because one of them in here sneaking and geeking, listening to me talk about them behind their back. But when I tell you, the love just warmed my heart. You understand? And I just want to give a super, like, look, I had to cut them off on the panel because they've been pouring out flowers all night, that I wanted to just get up there and throw them some flowers real quick. And it wasn't enough, so I came over here to throw them some more. Do you understand? So shout out to Superfans for showing people in these YouTube streets that even outside of all the bullshit that go on, it's still loyalty out here. It's still love out here. It's still support. It's still women uplifting women. Like, and we needed some shit like that tonight. Let me just go ahead and say that. You never know what's for who at what time. And with all the bullshit, the drama, and craziness that's been going on, it felt so good to be somewhere where everybody was just giving each other their love and their flowers. And damn it, I was glad to be at the meeting, man. I'm glad to know them. I hope to continue to get to know those beautiful women, and just to let them know, I know that they are worth knowing. These women are worth knowing. Like, it's just something real special about them, and they're unique in their own right. They just everything, they saucy in their own right. Like, you know what I mean? You just feel like you hanging out amongst friends. And I'm just thankful. I just wanted to let them know that, let y'all know that. Like, I'm thankful for the Superfan podcast showing that sisterhood is still out there. Even if you touched on this saga, it's still some genuine motherfuckers out there that has a genuine ass panel that still genuinely supports so many other people. And I'm grateful to have witnessed. I'm grateful to be now just, I'm grateful to have witnessed down to the chat, not just them, but their chat, which is them. So, damn, yo, that was beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tip be seeing the beauty within shit. And like, that was a beautiful moment. I'm just so happy to have shared it. So shout out to them for making that moment happen for all of us, just to get together. And literally, that's what you call talking about. When you say you're going to talk about just nothing at all, but it ends up being everything. You understand what I'm saying? It's when you pull up just to shoot the shit, and you end up like, and such an engaging conversation. And I thank them for engaging down with us in the chat. Like, it was super interactive, man. Shout out to Superfan. Shout out to Sweet Mom, man, for real. Everybody sharing a little bit of their story and their backgrounds and things that they went through. And it just feels like a safe place, And I'm thankful for that. Somebody is for me what I try to be for somebody, and that shit's dope. When the break room got somewhere to go and feel like she in the break room, now that shit right there is priceless, man. Y'all don't understand what a rare thing that is, you know? You can't just pull up everywhere and feel at home like you want to take your shoes off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful for that. Shout out to Keely. Anybody else that I missed? Christmas, hello. Hello, babe. Does anybody miss Diane? Hello. Y'all know I'll miss going back up in the chat to say hey to all the homies. If I missed anyone, it's just because I was running my choppers. That's it. That's all. I love y'all all so much. Tell them where we at, treasure. In the upper room. Now, now I can acknowledge that you're there. I had to pretend you wasn't there so I could get what I had to say off my chest. And ain't no cap. I love you, I love y'all. Shout out to you. I love y'all, man, for real. Shout out to Queen Steph. Shout out to Mean. Shout out to TC Chronicles. Shout out to Superfan Podcast and this motherfucker. If you ain't went there yet, they don't even look. They so humble. They don't give a shit about this. Them ladies been over there building it brick by brick. But look, I was in a chat trying to get that thing up there to hit to 1,000. And so, listen, if there's anybody that's in my chat right now that ain't went and subscribed, can you go hit that subscribe for me? I would love for that shit to hit 1,000 before I get off my live. I'm still determined. Now, I done put 6 subscribers in that motherfucker. I need y'all help. They don't need my help. I need y'all help. Okay? Damn it. If you ain't subscribed to Superfan, go over there and subscribe for me and let that motherfucker hit 1,000 tonight. Now, don't let me down. Now, I don't let y'all down. Don't let me down. This shit is free. I only need 2. I know 2 of y'all got a husband or another whose phone you can grab and go ahead and make that shit hit. Know what I'm saying? Yes, honey. I got off y'all live today to call my sister and tell her to go subscribe. Then my godfather Warren, shout out to you, Warren. I love you. Get well soon. He came in the chat to let me know he subscribed. My husband subscribed. My other page subscribed. Child, I've been in this motherfucker working because y'all deserve it, honey. Child, you deserve it. You don't even need it. You just deserve it. That's it. That's all. Okay? I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing because, damn it, I owe it to you. You're fucking awesome. Now, two of my motherfuckers go over there and hit that subscribe button so you can be a super fan motherfuckers too. Okay? We in this shit together, man. I'm lit. I love that unity, man. Oh, thank you, Keely, for asking. He's doing well. He's doing well. Yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Yes, Yes. I need 2 of my people to grab somebody's phone and hit that damn subscribe button over there for Superfan. I only got 1 husband in here and 2 channels. So look, I did my 5 subscribers while we was on the live. Now one of y'all get out there and come on and push. We doing a telethon today. I want Superfan in them to hit 1,000 on this motherfucking live tonight. Shout out to them. Look, Jimmy Jim, just in case, you never know. Shit, we get new subscribers in this motherfucker every day. In case that new subscriber hasn't, it's worth subscribing to. Thank you so much. Go show some love to my sisters, man. They worth it. They worth hitting that button. Hit that motherfucking button. Straight like that. This tea though, this peach tea, Lord. Anywho, I love you, Mina Man. Yes, honey. Look, I'm holding a telethon. I'm not getting off this live till we get that shit hit 1,000. Until somebody come over here and show me 1,000. We on this motherfucker all night and tomorrow too. So charge up your damn phones. We here. Now, if it take me all night, shit, I'll go ride this motherfucker to my grandma's house and go subscribe with her phone. Straight like that. You don't play with me. Don't play off my top. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I've been holding the telethon all night. Y'all saw me working in that chat. Now I came over here to work some more. Somebody go grab your damn man phone and go hit that subscribe button so we can hit 1,000 a night. Damn it. The fuck? Don't make me stand up. I mean, I got to kind of stand up anyway because I got to run downstairs. But don't make me stand up according to that one subscriber. Let's go. Shit. I ain't like, what? Shit. We been here up all night talking about all these motherfuckers. Now, we can spend a few minutes on our sisters making us hit that number 1K tonight. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Shit. Gonna be playing off my top tonight. I ain't say we can't party and bullshit, but damn. Now I got a goal. I got a goal to meet tonight, and I'm gonna fucking meet it. With or without you, but better with you. I got a goal to meet. And when it happens, somebody let me know. We got one more subscriber. Let's hit that thing on that Superfan podcast. Superfan. You ain't even got to learn 2 words tonight. It's the same word twice. Superfan. Black and red background. You all you need to know is 1 word. Spell it twice. That's it. That's all. Like, life is simple as hell in the break room. Now, I ain't asking for your cash out. I ain't asking for your super chat or your super stick. I'm asking you to grab one of your family members' phone and make that shit hit 1K tonight so we can celebrate Angie's birthday. We gonna celebrate this Superfan 1K tonight. Man, it's up and it's stuck, man. Come on, it's a break room telethon in this motherfucker. What I gotta do? Sing, pinch my nipples? What do you want from me? Want me to do something strange? For you to say that Superfan name. Ow, hey Miss Brantley, love you. Ow, I think we hit that 1K. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork makes the motherfucking dream work. Congratulations, Superfan. Let me be the first to congratulate you on that motherfucking 1K in this bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Ow. Go Superfans! Oh yeah, we did it. They did it. We did it. They did it. Ow! Superfan! Somebody, anybody, come out them bushes and hit them celebratory emojis and shit. Now they don't ask much of us. Celebrate them beautiful sisters. Congratulations, Superfan, man. I knew y'all wouldn't let me down in the break room. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Like, I mean, I've never known y'all to let me down. Like, we've been together 5 months now. Y'all ain't never let me down. Why would you start tonight? Woo! It's the fuck I'm talking about. Put them things in the chat. Shit, the fuck? I'm lit like it's my channel. Shout out to TC. Shout out to Mina Me. Shout out to Queen Step, man. It's a Superfan lituation in this motherfucker. Straight like that, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's a movement. It's a movement. Let me cut some damn fan on in this motherfucker for honey. I be in here with a fro and a movement. Happy birthday, Angie! Congratulations, Superfan! We ain't gonna rest till we hit that 1K tonight. Shout out! That's what I'm talking about. Shit, this night been so lit, man. This night right here been so lit. This what I went live for right here. To celebrate me some motherfuckers tonight. Yes. I got to give it to y'all, man. Y'all always show up for the Break Room 401. Each and every one of y'all, man. I'm lit. I ain't even lit the blunt yet. This is just natural. Happy for my sisters. You see? Now I'm going to be even more happier when I light this damn blunt. Hey. Yo. I am lit, man. See? It feels, nothing, look, being happy for one another, man, that shit feels good, man. I feel all light inside and shit. Straight like that. Hey, straight like that. I feel all light inside. Know what I'm saying? A win for one is a win for all in here. Shout out to the Superfan. We hit 1K tonight, just like Tip the Gift said we was gonna do. Shit. When it's up, it be stuck in a Break Room 411. Know what I'm saying? We don't need 700 motherfuckers in here to get some shit going, do it. Shit. Team us. Team us. Look the motherfucking book. Like, damn, right when you thought it was a party, now it's a motherfucking party. Chad, you better do it when it's up and it's stuck. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out the Superfan. That's it. That's all. We in here celebrating. It's Angie Williams' birthday with them violins. Superfan just hit that 1K. 1K fresh on a Monday morning. Say what? Who said Mondays can't be great? What? Let me stop. Somebody think I'm on speed. Then I'll wake up and it be rumors about me. Can't be happy for a motherfucker without somebody on YouTube gonna start a rumor about you. You got to be careful. Whoop, whoop. Brother Nook is in the building. Straight like that. Ooh. Whoop, whoop. Fuck this, man. Look. Fuck this. I'm just gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to throw this damn live in members or put it, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with this. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But when it's up, it's stuck. I didn't come with no give a fuck button. Shout out to the Superfan. Shout out to Angie. Y'all know this shit gonna get me struck. Shout out to Superfan. It's a Monday night. God bless anybody going to sleep. And God bless you if you like the Break Room. It's up and it's stuck. Oh, y'all might want to cut me down if your family's sleeping. Congratulations, Superfan! Happy birthday, Angie! Hey! What? That's why your mama told you that you couldn't go on. Happy birthday! Shout out to the Superfans. Congratulations. Gotta play this right here for the Superfans and for Angie Williams. Gotta play this one for the homies. In the upper room. It's gonna be a while before you see him again. Love y'all. I'm sweating, celebrating y'all though. Having a party. Shout out to the Superfan. Shout out to Angie. I done worked up a sweat in here. I'm gonna have to put my head in a ponytail fucking with y'all. Dance to the music on the radio. Shout out to Angie. It's your motherfucking birthday. Shout out to Superfan. It's a celebration. Hitting that 1K straight like that. When the numbers up, they be stuck. Straight like that. Yeah, Superfans hit that 1K tonight. Ow. I'll take one.
What?
They got me in here celebrating and sweating.
Celebrating and sweating.
Celebrating and sweating. Say hey, man.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome.
See, I'm risking a whole afro for y'all. Ow. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to play that for my folks tonight. I just had to play that for my folks, for the people. You understand? Hey, Cree, and thank you for the blessing the other day. Yesterday, I believe. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Maybe YouTube will let me edit that one song later. But we had to celebrate. We had to play a celebration song. Lord. We had to play a celebration song. In honor of our Superfans. Woo, y'all. I just soaked my hair dancing to Just Luther, child. Just Luther. Okay, y'all. Get some airflow through there, actually. I don't really care because it's nighttime anyway. Woo, child. Superfan and them done got me lit in here. And Angie Williams, child. They got me lit in here. Honey. Honey, honey. I'm trying to tell you something good. I need airflow in them. Yes. Y'all, I'm so happy for everybody. Just celebrating everybody, man, for real. I love y'all so much. And what's on y'all mind? Talk to me. You know I love you, Angie. You know the break room party with fam, child. You know it be up in this stuff. It's your motherfucking birthday, girl. It is your birthday, hunty. Shout out to y'all. Fireball action. Where my husband just found fireballs at 2:30 in the morning. I'll never know. But this is for the homies. Shoo-be-da-doo-be-da-dee. That's what that make you say. Shoo-be-da-doo-be-da-dee. Oh, man. I love y'all so much. Yes. Let me bring my lituation down some and fan out my hair from sweat. My little comb, man. Shout out to all the homies, man, for real. It's been a spectacular night. Spectacular. All right. My forehead cooling down now, y'all. My forehead cooling down. I might act like I got a little bit of sense now. You know what I'm saying? She beat it. Y'all also know, shout out to y'all know what it is later. Moderator Monday. It's gonna be Moderator Monday. But we'll kick it and just conversate and whatever. Yeah, I need this little comb, cause honey, y'all got the break room in here lit, honey. Hair about to be a whole motherfucking afro in this motherfucker. Man, I don't know who gonna come straighten my shit out tomorrow. I'm gonna be blaming Superfan and Angie for my afro I'm gonna wake up with tomorrow. Straight like that. I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all mean. I'm telling you, man. I'm lit off love for my homies, man, for real. I'm just lit. I came over here with a whole subject too for after I finished, celebrating this shit. Now I'm like, man, fuck them subjects, you know? Shit, why we gotta talk about some shit at this hour? Why can't we just be? Sorry, I know, right? Sometimes my little comb, it saved me. It'll save me. But yeah, y'all worth it, honey. I don't mind sweating this out, honey. This is worth it, child, because I had a goal tonight. And honey, I was not let down. Because I would have hated to have to do some straightening in the morning. And I don't mean my hair. I mean some straightening. Yes. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all so much. Look, I'm over here trying to drink hot tea and my husband come in with freaking fireball. Hey, life is a journey. I love you. Love you. If it's anybody I missed, I love you. You already know that. Jimmy Jim, you got a question? What's your question, baby? I'm sorry, I had to go back up in the chat a little bit. Make sure I ain't miss nothing. What's your question, Jimmy Jim? Who needs some straightening? Who needs some straightening? Tip, what is a fireball? This right here, girl. Cinnamon fireball. If I'm not mistaken, I think Fireball is kind of in the whiskey-ish family, but it's not one of our regulars. You know, we're actually tequila people, even though, like, when we got a bunch of, like, we got guests over and stuff, then we'll do vodka, but we're really 1,800 people, really. I'm a tequila girl at heart. When I do drink, you know what I'm saying? When I do. And I like red wine too. But yeah, every now and then, the only thing I will not drink is brown. I don't do no brown unless it's in eggnog, like around the holidays or something. Other than that, But yeah. Ooh, so what's on everybody's mind? Talk to me. Tip to give. You already answered my question. I did. I was gonna ask you, when is your moderator day again, where you let your chat come up. I love that. Oh yeah. Moderator Mondays and Rich Wednesdays. Which both I don't do every week. I normally either do Rich Wednesday or Moderator Mondays. But yeah, then sometimes I'm like, hey, why not? But y'all know, anytime I'm on StreamYard, anybody is welcome up at any time. My StreamYard is never, my panel is not for anybody specifically. It's for whoever. I just like to show love to my moderators and, you know, get them the floor, you know. Let them get their flowers, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely, Treasure. You know, I always love your questions. And yes, because as you know, Jimmy Jim, if you accepted the offer, you know, I got you. I just snatched you as one of my upcoming moderators. You are a moderator if you accepted the invitation. I don't know if you was in the chat when I told the family I was stealing you from my other page I'm building. So yeah, I hope you be here tomorrow for Moderator Wednesday, because y'all have like a lot of moderators, but they're not a lot. It just may look like a lot, but I have moderators for 2 pages, y'all. So, and when you got, like, you know what I'm saying, when you got faith your channel gonna grow, then you need all that right there. You need to go ahead and set up with the people that's home and not no newbies and shit that don't know you like that and don't give a fuck about your channel. You gotta deal with the people that fucks with you the long way. Yes, thank you. Yeah, okay, good, Jimmy Jim. I like when I'm talking behind somebody back, but they there. I like that. Yes. I'll actually be live over there this week a few times too. I'm about to start promoting that channel, and which my moderators already been doing. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, so I wanted to do. I got mine set up kind of like Jesus and the disciples. So I got 12. I'm doing 12 per page. Because people don't realize when you got all these pages and people got jobs, just because you got 12 moderators don't mean they're all available. And also, I like my moderators to be able to go to other lives whenever they want. Like, it's not an obligation to have to come here just because I'm live. It's when you got the time, or you want to be in the break room with me. That type of thing, you know? That's why I got a lot of mods. So at least at all times, I'm gonna have at least 3 over this motherfucker with me. Let me read your thing. Yeah, Angie's a mod for my other page too, and Miss Annette and Miss Judy, Jimmy Jim. And I'm probably gonna snatch Cree too for over there. Although what Oprah said was atrocious and vile, she's a victim of blank assault herself by her own fam. So I feel that the way she described it to me, it speaks to the horrible abuse that she suffered. Let's talk about it, Trash. Let's talk about it, chat. First, let me ask y'all this. Well, no, this won't even matter. I was about to ask y'all when was that? When do anybody know when she said that? But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I think if y'all know from my yeah, Cree, I'm stealing you from my other page too. I hope you knew that. Typo, I'm in the damn shower. But yes, Shot-Town. That's the other one for the other page. But to that, and I would love to touch base on that with you, Treasure. You always ask amazing questions. But honestly, when I went live, like around the first of the year, when I was talking about, what it needs to be in 2024, I'm at a point in my life where, well, I've been at this point, but I've always held myself accountable. And that's something I'm sure y'all know about me. If I fuck up, I fuck up. I know how to stand up for that. I know how to apologize. I know how to forgive. And I know how to move the fuck on. I know a lot of all of that, right? See, let me tell you what I said earlier this year, like days ago. Is 2024 is the year that people are going to have to how can I say? We have to have accountability for the shit that we do and we say, right? As grown motherfuckers that is smart, like Oprah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta play some cards right to be a woman worth $2.5 billion, you know? And to have multiple businesses and things like that, right? This is the thing. No more cap. And hey, Miss Sexy Ray and Lakeisha, anyone else that slipped in if I missed you. Hey, Mikey. Hey, bros. Always good to see you. And y'all know I love seeing all the family in the chat. It's no more capping on it's time to fucking get healed. And if you not healed, like even if you have traumas, motherfuckers know right from motherfucking wrong, sis. Like that's what I'm saying. These grown ass adults, like I don't give a fuck if you were a victim of SA. At this point in your life, for you to be saying some shit like that, like you need to go seek some motherfucking therapy. Like it's too many people that's avoiding getting help. Like, so that's no excuse. What you showed me is that you need to go get some fucking help. Now, I'm not about to sit here and keep coddling these grown ass adults behind they fucking traumas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because to me, that's making people doing and saying fucked up shit okay to do and say because you've been traumatized. Hell no. We all done had some type of traumas, whether it was dealing with childhood, marriages or school shit or whatever it is. Everybody done experienced one trauma or another in their life, even if it's something that wasn't directly for you. Like it's people that's been at the wrong place at the wrong time that have experienced seeing somebody get unalived before that had nothing to do with it, right? That can cause a trauma in your life, right? But no, it comes to a time and a place. Those traumas, you either heal that shit or no, you're going to be, no, you still have to be held accountable. Your traumas is not a free pass to say no goofy ass shit like that. No, like you said, atrocious shit like that. Hell no. Talking about to a 7-year-old. To a 7-year-old. Talking about just because if the most disgusting part about it, it's an excuse. Grown folks know right from wrong. Period. Period, Nina. Period. And then for you to follow that silly goofball ass shit by saying, and this is what really took me over the edge. If the abuser is doing it right, if they know what they're doing, oh my God, I'm so disgusted. If the abuser knows what they're doing, then the person who's getting violated won't even know that they're being violated. If that ain't telling, if that's not telling right there, that said a whole lot to me about your fucking way of thinking. It's okay to abuse as long as the person, the victim, don't know they're being abused. You silly asshole. That's all, you might as well say it's okay to steal as long as the person don't know they being stolen from. I mean, seriously. It's okay to take a woman's cookies as long as she busts one. The fuck is wrong with you, hoe asshole? Now that's some goofball shit. That right there is some slimeball shit. I don't even mean to keep saying goofball. That right there is some slime bag shit. Like, people, no. Like, no. You a hoe asshole for that. And then you not talking about, like, it's bad if you're talking about any age that's underage, right? But how disgusting that you're talking about a child that's 2-3 years out of toddler stage, y'all. 7 years old? 7 years old. Oprah is a slime bag. I don't give a fuck how far her billions of dollars stretch. You slime bag. How dare you say that referring to a damn kid at your fucking age? That ain't no excuse. You hoe asshole. The fuck? I wish a motherfucker would. Like, for real. That's why motherfuckers, you can't trust the kids with everybody. Everybody think, oh, this was wrong with society now. They think, oh, because do you know how many people will leave their kids with Oprah Winfrey right now, knowing that shit because it's Oprah, because she's worth $2.5 billion, because she's old world famous talk show host, old Sophia from Color Purple would never hurt nobody kid now, would they? Like, come the fuck on, you goofy ass people. Not y'all, them. Oh, I know you wasn't making excuses for her at all. I know you was just bringing that to the forefront as if to say maybe she doesn't really realize the gist of what she said because of her traumas. No. You do not get to slide by because your ass done been. And this the sad thing, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something. Okay? Now, as a teenager, I experienced being sexually violated, right? I don't think I ever told this story on this thing before or whatever, but yeah, when I was 15 by some college guys or whatnot, and when that happened to me, it put me in a place where my goal or my purpose wasn't to cover it or to make excuses for this to happen for people. That type of shit will make a motherfucker like me, if you like me, that shit make you want to stand that much more up to make sure that this kind of shit doesn't happen to the women or boys, the children, the boys, the girls that come after you. You know what I'm saying? Or even have come before you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the kind of shit that I wish more people went into protection mode for people who've experienced this kind of stuff instead of making it okay for it to happen. And a lot of the time in Hollywood, and just in life in general, as we see with even the story we've covered for this past year with Briana, we've heard a lot about, oh, she supposedly went through this as a child. She told her story at 8 years old. I was violated by this person. At this age, I was violated by that person. You would think that type of shit would put you in a more protective mode for your own daughters and children than leaving them vulnerable to the public, leaving them vulnerable to social media, leaving them vulnerable to new fucking men you don't fucking know that you have trapped seeing all over your house. You would think that kind of shit would have you guarding your people a little more. Not, oh, I got through it, they'll be okay. Like, what the fuck? That's how I feel. What the fuck? Like, I'm about over this trauma bullshit, okay? I'm a woman of trauma too. And that shit didn't make me, it didn't break me. It damn sure ain't gonna take me straight like that. Like, no. Like, this the exact kind of bullshit we faced with them dumbass fuckers across the street, because they are pretty much the epitome of that. They have sat in for a year trying to support a person who's drugged somebody through the mud, right? See, they went under protective mode for Briana, right? But in order to do that, in order for them to protect one woman, they had to sit here and take down and endanger 100. You see what I'm saying? That type of shit don't make sense to me. Tiff, was she live on TV when she made that comment? It looked like it, but I could not tell. I'm not for sure if it was live or not. I'm not for sure. And I really don't give a fuck. The fact that you said it is you said it. You know what I mean? Like, that was you. I don't give a damn where you was at. That was you. And I just think it's crazy. Like, it's time for these women to get some serious help. Like, y'all got all the sense in the world to suck. You know what? You can wrap fruit roll-ups around all damn day, do this and do that, but you can't go get some damn help so you can be a better mother? Like, no, miss me with that traumatized shit, man. That being traumatized didn't make me a more fucked up person. It made me a better one. It made me want to be the opposite, make sure that I am the opposite of the things that hurt me or the things that violated me. You understand what I'm saying to you? Absolutely the fuck not. You don't become what hurt you. You're supposed to help get others out of those types of situations. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Sorry, guys, I was thirsty. One second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That tea made me have to go potty. Around that's why I asked like what the fuck who says that one and nobody said nothing. Oprah is before my time, so all this stuff about her is so shocking. I always thought she was look like Mother Teresa. I'm done. But I can see how you get that. Yeah, it's disheartening. It's disheartening. Like a lot of this stuff, y'all, if I'm being honest, what makes it so disheartening to watch all of this stuff unfold is the fact that and this is not a racist statement at all. Okay, we are who we are, all right? We are who we are. But as far as quote unquote African American, right? So, with all that has, unfolded over time, and the struggle of it all, it's like we don't even get to enjoy our, supposed heroes. You know what I mean? For lack of a better word. Wasn't none of them ever my hero. But I'm talking about, just those that have made it, like Cosby, like Oprah, like this person or that person. It's like, whatever is going to distort a figure, like how Tiger Woods, him, well, that was his self-choice for cheating on his wife. But, geez, it's just like we can't have a win messing with this shit. Just like saying being the most beautiful angel. Ain't that the truth, Commissioner? But yeah, it's a sad place to see. Yes, a lot of them. And it's like it's the ones that, it's almost like the Illuminati is coming tumbling down or some shit. You have so many people whose work, it's almost like your reign to have all these billions, millions, and all of this stuff is tumbling. Even with Donald Trump and what he had went through and going to jail and doing all this stuff. It's like it's interesting how a lot of these people who obtain great fortune, not just blacks, at all, but people of high stature, period, that got famous and shot to the top. Those that became worth $500 million or $1 billion and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like the castle is falling out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody one by one is coming tumbling down. You better come through, God winks. Those are the true heroes. That's why I said quote unquote, because they ain't my heroes. Illuminati is definitely not a spirit. It's more so, you can look at it like almost like a cult. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cult of the rich and the famous, really. You know what I'm saying? People of high stature, that it's kind of like the cult of people that sold their souls to the devil. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Almost like a bunch of people that believe they're their own gods. They're like untouchable they just have unfathomable riches, and it's practically like when a cult of people who their beliefs to me is in themselves. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, as far as trying to speak it to you layman's terms, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a cult of the rich and the famous that all them hoes sold they sold to the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. For real. A group of rich ass motherfuckers. And if you will, I will go this much deeper with you, since it's only a few sentences. I'll go this much deeper with you, baby sis. If we want to talk about purpose, where the Illuminati is concerned, the true purpose, if you were to ask me, by only my matter of opinion, and y'all feel free to chime in, with your opinions if you like. But I feel like the true purpose of the Illuminati is it's about control. And if you realize, a lot of people that are in the Illuminati, they are part of something that can get a message out, a part of an influence that can get a message out, that can help gather the control of the people. You know what I'm saying? Like even with these demonic messages, look at a lot. Now I know a lot of people don't want me to go there, but I'm gonna go ahead and trickle my way there anyway. If you look at a lot of Beyonce's videos, it is a lot of spiritual, whether you want to say like spiritually evil or spiritually weird, spiritually good, spiritually whatever. There is a lot of that shit in her videos, especially the one where she has the yellow dress on when she's busting a car with the baseball bat, where she's in the house and the house is like underwater. She's in the water in the house or whatever. That one definitely. And what's the other one? Turn the lights out. When she was also in the bed. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. Both of them shits. When I think she levitated in both of them. Never studied Illuminati. I always thought it was fake. Still not sold on it. But yeah, the thing about the thing to be sold on about is that we do know that these people, these Hollywood folks, that's all like part of the Illuminati. If you realize, they get blown up and get really big platforms so they can push out a particular message. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask me, there is more people in the Illuminati. You don't hear too many people in the Illuminati that talks about like God, that acts, as if they're Christian or something. A lot of them is borderline like self-worshipers or devil worshipers, if you ask me. And by that, I mean, they worship money. Well, God tells us money's the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? And this is what the rich and the famous worship. They worship beauty. They worship, they want to be admired. You know what I'm saying? The things that the energy that should be put into your higher being, your God, so to speak, is the energy a lot of people put into these rich and famous folks. Look how they used to act about Michael Jackson. Now, sure, the brother could dance his ass off, yes. But if you think for a second that it is any celebrity out here that can make me want to faint because your ass can moonwalk, I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. Like, you see what I'm saying? The same acts that one would do in church when they're praising God and have the Holy Spirit, like shouting, falling out, all of that, these people do over celebrities. Does that, you know what I'm saying? People don't think that's weird. That people look at these people like they act, when they go to concerts, it's like they're listening to the preacher talk about God or something. Like, ain't that what this? Don't y'all like? How could you use the same energy that you would use to praise God? And I'm not coming for no. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if y'all think back to them times where people used to fall out, they would show footage of people passing out over Michael Jackson and different, Janet Jackson and all these celebrities, that's the energy you supposed to be giving your God. What is you doing? Straight like that, Miss Amelia. No, the Illuminati ain't just like Hollywood adjacent, because Hollywood is California, but that Illuminati shit stretches, worldwide, really. More within people over here in America. Pardon me, y'all. Y'all know when I'm animated, I works up me a sweat. But yeah, it's not just Hollywood adjacent. They just call it that because when people say shit like with Hollywood and stuff like that, it's really only to describe celebrities, because a lot of people think of celebrities as like they think of Hollywood when it comes to celebrities and celebrity adjacent things. But yeah. It's not just with the actors. No, you got senators and congressmen and stuff like that. It's not just about your movie stars, your celebrities. It's people that's put in place to help control a narrative, help control, that got a huge following. If a message needed to get out, this person could put it in a song. This person can put it in a campaign speech. This person can drop hints in a movie. This person can make a movie on it. Like, it's people that can get some shit done when a narrative or a message or whatever, subliminals and shit needs to be put out. Yeah. If you're not the kind of person like you, and you don't have to be, to me, it's also kind of magnetic to people that they see something in a person, like their hunger for the fame, their hunger to get to a certain place. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we'll get you there, but this how we gonna need you to move. We're gonna need you to drop every album. We gonna need you to make 3 songs with this kind of stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, because there's a lot of people be singing songs that if they really knew what the fuck they was singing, instead of just saying words that their eardrum is used to hearing due to rhythmic situations, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times you sit back and really listen to some of our favorite new age artists or whatever, you be like, what the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, honey, they get these these Hollywood people to do a lot of crazy shit. Look at Jennifer Hudson. She went from a little chubby lady with a clown-like hair, this curly clown-like hair on American Idol. Next thing you know, she drops a album which did, pretty damn well, but then her family perishes, and next thing you know, she's starring in Dreamgirls alongside Beyonce and other extremely famous, like, you land a movie that some of these people, done been in the game 10, 15 years, just landed, and you landed in it with them. Like, for real, the proof be in the pudding, y'all. The proof be all in the pudding, honey. A lot of these people, child, did not get it out the mud. A lot of these folks, honey, it was handed to them before a price. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's when you know the devil got you. When you will trade in your entire family line, like damn near your family line. Like my mother is priceless to me, child. I wish Hollywood couldn't offer me $1 billion deal for me to sacrifice my family for. You couldn't offer me $1 billion to sacrifice my mother, my baby brother, and my nephew. Child, bye. Child, bye. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I tell you, that fame shit comes with a price, y'all. See, I'm one of them people that I drop a couple albums, go on a couple tours, make me a cool 10 mil, and then I'm gonna use a couple mil to get me a house, buy me a nice ass house. Matter of fact, 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy me 2 nice houses and a couple of cars for a couple of million. I'm going to put up a couple of million, and then I'm going to invest a couple of million and let my money work for me. You understand? Like to keep being, you know what I'm saying, to where I don't even go under 10 million. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you don't need all, it's just, it's not worth it, you know? Because these people, they get greedy. Like you already could be worth a hot 25 million, but oh no, you want to be worth 500 million. Like for what? For who? Like for who? You ain't got enough life to spend all that shit. And you gotta sacrifice half your family. Kanye West sacrificed his mother. The fuck? Yes. So far, we got Puffy who sacrificed Biggie. You know what I'm saying? We got damn Rockefeller and them sacrificed Aaliyah. Hey, sister teacher, love you. Yeah, you know. You know. Suge Knight sacrificed Pop. Jennifer Hudson, her whole family. Kanye, his mother. It's a whole bunch of them. Eminem sacrificed Obi Trice. Sad but true. Now I don't know about no payback. I don't know. I think once you get up in there, like that's why a lot of celebrities. Also, y'all, if you look at it, a lot of the celebrities that have tried to, you know, speak about it, or like if you look at Michael Jackson, he used to always talk about the, you know, kind of hint at the crazy shit that be going on in Hollywood. Past, you know what I'm saying? Prince be kicking some real shit. Like none of these people made it out their 50s. You know what I'm saying? None of these people made it out their 50s. You know? Anybody that like has tried to, you know, speak that truth, they come up missing. You understand? They life, they body found, but their life comes up missing. Mm-hmm. Oh, sister teacher, you must have missed me when I said in Superfan chat when you was saying good night, and I put in the chat and I said, ain't no night night, I'm about to go live. Now I don't know. I mean, I would assume so. I would think that the Illuminati has many parts to it. You know what I'm saying? They have a little bit of everybody that's useful. You know what I'm saying? In there. Yeah. I would say they would have to, Treasure. I would say they would have to. I would say they would have to. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, they would have to. Sister teacher. Oh, love you. That's why a lot of people, that shit be scary to a lot of people because they know what's up. They know that once you that's what it also means to sign your soul over to the devil, because anytime that you are anything that makes you turn away from your morals, turn away from your beliefs and things like that is selling your soul. You know what I'm saying? If you know that the shit ain't that shit's not right and you do it, you can be bought to do some shit that's against your beliefs and against your morality of right and wrong and your ethics. That's selling your soul to the devil. You know, it's not really about meeting a horned man with a pitchfork at a crossroad. The crossroad is usually when you come to a hard decision where you come to a hard decision where you're faced with the road of where you are and a road of where you're trying to go. But it's where you can already see what you're giving up. Like when you sell your soul to the devil, it is a choice, you know? It's not something you're forced to do, it's a choice, you know? And oftentimes we see that the sacrifice it's always usually, when it comes to the Illuminati, it's always usually a blood sacrifice. You can't pay your way up in there because the purpose of them getting your influence and you know what I'm saying, and all of that is to catch you at a vulnerable time where you need something from them. You know, you want fame, we'll get you famous. But you're going to have to write some movies about this. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be in a movie promoting some shit that's against what you truly believe in. Like when we were talking about people who take certain movie roles that is against their necessary, like their ethics and things. When we're talking about, when Cat Williams was talking about the men putting on dresses and things like that. Like, you know what I mean? You won't dress up like a girl for free in your real life, but you would dress up like a woman for $1. Yep. Yeah. Because simply our choices is either you gonna wake up to serve good or you gonna wake up to serve evil. You know what I'm saying? And the trade-off for, like I tell people, the difference between God's blessings and the devil's blessings is, see, the devil's blessings, so to speak, quote unquote devil, it comes faster. You know what I'm saying? The trade-off is so you don't have to wait. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to wait. It comes wrapped up in opportunity, type of thing. It looks a lot like identical to opportunity, but it's already set up that way. See, we got to know how the devil works to either be penetrated or not penetrated. You know what I'm saying? We got to know how the devil works. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. You understand? And you see a lot of these people, they get rich, they become half-baked, half crazy, recluse, or doing crazy shit out here because they soul gone. They soul gone. You look at P. Diddy, he don't got any empathy for life. He doesn't care about anyone. He only cares about pleasing himself. Yes, sister teacher. Worshiping man. Yes, yes, yes. Even more closely cut, they worship money. A lot of these people that sell their soul is because they worship money even more. They love money more than they even love man. Because again, with these blood sacrifices and stuff like that, if you would look at hell, look at the Kardashians. You know what I'm saying? Their father, you know what I mean? Who was successful, and they were already a successful family, but that family ended up catapulting. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened with the second dad, Jenner. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened with Jenner, who was a famous track star, Olympian. And now you run around here dressed like a motherfucking bitch. You understand what I'm saying to you? These motherfuckers they end up going nuts. Because you know what happens? Hey, Mom Deuce, I love you. I didn't know you was in here. What happens is one day, this is why they all be so stressed, depressed, and end up on drugs. They end up, doped up off pills if they're not performing or working or things like that. Because it comes a time where after the money is made and the fame is gotten, it comes a time where the shit wears off. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people miss. Is that, you see, I told y'all in the beginning of this live what's happening to a lot of the rich and famous people who got that quick fame and those quick dollars. They're all slowly but surely, look at R. Kelly, look at what happened to Bill Cosby, look at Donald Trump, look at P. Diddy, look at all these people, Weinstein, look at all these people, the newscaster dude, the other one, look at all these motherfucking people that got fucking rich as hell, and now these people, half these people is miserable. Look at Beyonce. Now, if you think about it, let's be real here. Beyonce was looking for a way to be the best. She come from some parents who was pushing for her to be the best. You understand? And you better believe that her and Jay-Z getting together was not based on, we went on some dates and we fell in love and shit. No, it was putting one of the, what has the potential to be a superstar Beyonce with this upcoming already superstardom guy, Jay-Z. We put them together. And now we have this extraordinarily rich couple that is worth a couple $1 billion together. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? They worth a couple billion. Beautiful babies. But it's all a setup. Those two aren't in love. But to become billionaires, they were willing to play the part. You know? It costs to be the boss, but what does it cost? That is the thing. What does it cost? These people end up waking up and realizing what they sacrificed to become what they are. They realize that their families are gone. They realize that even the family they still got, they haven't had time to pour into them. Their children, they haven't had time to grow with anyone because they have spent the best part of their lives keeping up with the fame, keeping up with the fortunes. They go crazy. They wake up and realize, damn, I'm alone. Can you imagine being Beyonce and realizing that, like, come on, do you think she really wake up to them 5 dreadlocks Jay-Z had? I'm sorry. I mean, y'all can miss me with that. Love is love is love is love. No. Now, you can grow to love somebody. You can grow to love. But them getting together was not based on we're in love. No. I'm sorry. Get someone else to do it. Hell, look at Kylie. Look at Briana. You know what I'm saying? Fenty Beauty. It catapulted this girl to billionaire stardom. She is look. That's that Illuminati influence right there. You've been singing for up 10 years, and that shit didn't make you a billionaire. But you start Fenty Beauty, and within a couple years, you are billionaire status. Kylie, she's the youngest sister of the Kardashians. Come out with her Kylie Cosmetics and catapulted past all them motherfuckers. Sold the highest stakes of Kylie Cosmetics for $1 billion fucking dollars. Kim been over here sucking dick and doing all kind of shit. And the youngest sister come out and catapult straight past her ass. The other sister, one of the highest paid supermodels at last year, was the highest paid supermodel of all every damn model out there. This young motherfucker. These two, the Kardashian family alone, like, look at these motherfuckers is worth some mucker. Do you understand? The family as a whole is worth a couple $1 billion. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Like, everybody got loan money. Child. Yes. Hell yeah, Riri Illuminati. Hell yeah. Y'all see that motherfucker went to the Met Gala dressed like the Pope. That motherfucker had on a Pope. Like, what in the hell is going on? All of them, Nikki too. All them motherfuckers. Like, these motherfuckers got more money than they will ever know what to do with. And for what? Dropping a couple albums, man. And you got people out here that's like, that shit is crazy what these people get paid to do. I ain't gonna say not to do nothing, but that shit is crazy. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's a good couple billion right there. And actually, I am almost 100% sure that Treasure, it is way more than that, because Kim and Kylie alone is worth that. Kim and Kylie alone is worth $2 billion by themselves. So that's cap, because then you got Chloe that owned a Good Ambassador, Good America, Good America jeans line that does very, very well. You got them Chris Jenner, she caked up for being, she get them 10-15% management fees for every damn daughter. You got the supermodel daughter is the highest paid model. Like them bitches is that family is probably worth a cool 5 billion. I'ma say a cool 5 billion. Two sisters by themselves is worth 2 billion. And all of them got all of them got businesses. You got damn Chloe that's married to one of the illest drummers alive, Travis Barker. Shout out to you. That's my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like they out here. Hell, then I'm sure they still had money from their daddy who worked side by side with one of the illest lawyers of all time, Johnny Cochran, like Rob Kardashian. You know what I'm saying? Like them motherfuckers got bank. I love you, sister teacher. It is always a pleasure to see you, my love. You already know it's up and it's stuck with us. It's up and it's stuck. I love you. Oh, yeah, treasure. Yeah, that's all I was about to say. Them motherfuckers got more than that. You got, Kim that was married to Kanye. Like, boy, you know what I'm saying? So all they kids, you got damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, they date men with damn or got kids with men with money as well. That is crazy. And again, shout out to the Superfans for hitting that 1K tonight. And shout out to Angie Williams for her birthday is today. And shout out to Moderator Monday. Moderator Monday. Sorry, I ain't want to blow my nose all in y'all face. I took 2 Dayquil to forget that kids have right, exactly. They kids, everybody. They doing big things in Kardashian shop. Good question though, Treasure. You always open up some great conversations. I like that. I like that. What else y'all got? Yes. I got a burp. I love you, Treasure. You have the most extraordinary questions. And they be good. Yeah, they be real good. I be talking about you to Buck like, man, Treasure is the shit with asking good questions. And yes, Keely, you said it. That's the thing about that rushing for riches, man. You pay in the end, and what you pay don't be worth the riches that you gain from it at all. It don't be worth it. Cause it takes your focus away from the things that matter, and you really it kind of almost leave you heartless a little bit. Bust this blood. Oh, and might I just say this, even though like I'm not interested in them whole assholes like that, but I got to say this. Shout out to the truth. I gave you this, poured you these flowers out for you talking to your little girl yesterday, but today I wanted to shout you out while also saying that bitch Briana needs to grow the fuck up. And it just crossed my mind quickly to say this because just as quick as we was trying to get at whole a little bit of, praise for letting them talk, or you know what I'm saying, she said right there and turned right back around and fucked it up talking about why he put that on the screen, or I mean why did he post him talking to baby girl and he just doing this for views. I'm so sick of y'all and these motherfuckers for views and this, that, and the third. Like, move along. Like, you sure can ruin a nut. That's what you can do. And I'm sorry. It was two things about that hoe I wasn't gonna let slide. It was that. Yeah, it's interesting. I used to do a lot of research on the Illuminati. Years ago when it first happened, I used to do a lot, especially back when Jennifer Hudson family first, perished, so to speak. Sorry, y'all, don't mind me. I'm brushing my hair to keep it from doing what I don't want it to do. Cause I be sweating while I move around. She was like she was mad. Oh, and then another thing. Right, yes, Treasure. And another thing, the whole asshole, also, that shit with her saying that she don't care who the truth dating, da da da, cause she got frog legs. She what she say? I keep frog legs. My legs be in the air every night. And her baby girl was sitting right there. Like, girl, you is just crass, man. Like, for real. That bitch is crass. Do you hear me? I never wrap my hair, Treasure. I ponytail my hair at night. But thank you, girl, for knowing I'm cute, girl. Nah, I'm picking, but no, I don't wrap my hair because I wake up with a fro right there in the middle, child. I put mine in a tight ponytail. But because I was in here without this fan and my heat was on, and I started playing that Luther and shit, it started getting a little humidified out here. So I gotta brush it. It works better to brush it. I've been wanting my curls back, but my husband has been he loves the curls or this, so I'm trying to get him his little 5 minutes of fame with my hair down straight. But what was I saying though? But yeah, that shit with that frog legs, like, bitch, you just suck, man. She just suck. She really do. Yeah, she need to help herself though. Like, once again, Sister Treasure. Once again, I call bullshit on her. You know what I'm saying? She needs to learn how to respond. She need to learn. Whatever she don't know, it's time for her to learn because I'm sick of her. Like, I'm so sick of her. I'm ready for her to prove something to me other than she's a shitty mother. You know what I'm saying, sis? I'm ready for her to prove something to me other than you are a shitty ass mother. Like, who the fuck says that? I got frog legs every night. Like, girl, you just a crass ass. Look. Yeah, like it's time for you to start. Time for you to start learning how to speak in front of your kids. Like that shit getting old, man. I want to be nailed to the cross. Our mommy wants to break the internet. Like, girl, go sit your raggedy ass down. You is old news. I'm like sick of that shit for real. Yeah. Like, girl, you stale. Go sit down somewhere. We tired of hearing about your, like, girl. After what we seen came out of that, we tired of hearing about you and your little cootie cat for real. We just tired. That shit is old news, honey. Like, I'm sorry. That's community twat. Like, you needed to get something better on your mind. And all you want to talk about is having your damn crusty legs in the air. Girl. That's all you good for. A nut. Ain't good for shit but a nut. That's it. That's all. Like, I'm sick of her and that shit every 5 minutes. Like, girl, you got to always keep trying to prove to the world you fucking. Like, girl, you got 10 children. We know you've had sex before. Yeah, I mean, you can stop proving that somebody running up into that funky pussy to us. You can stop now. Cause honey, your pH balance, according to the streets, been all off since Truth left you, girl. He left with your pH balance. Your damn pH balance packed the fuck up and left the same day Truth did. Ah. Right. Like, sit down somewhere, girl. Like, you just don't ever stop being an embarrassment. You know, Miss Briana, I hope somebody clip this little part. It be certain things I be wanting you to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting you to see things that's gonna hurt your feelings. I be wanting you to see things that's gonna better you as a human being overall. And what you need to do, Briana, is get the fuck off a line. Cause if I was your child, I would be embarrassed. Like, I would just be embarrassed. You know? I wouldn't even tell nobody, like, your kids got to be like embarrassed. Just fucking embarrassed. You know? The girl is an embarrassment. And I don't care what nobody say. She started a YouTube channel, got 3 videos. She has nothing to talk about. Yes, honey, she is boring. Boring. She is boring, man. Yeah, I broke the handle off my brush the other day. Well, another day. It was before I got it flat ironed. But yes, y'all. Like, I just want somebody to clip my footage and send it to her and just let her know it's it's coming from a place of concern. Like, I'm concerned that she gonna be a dumbass person all her life. Like, I'm just concerned at this point. Okay. Jesus, that's better. Nobody really cares anymore till the gig is up and she knows it. Yes. But no, like, nobody gives a fuck about her bullshit. But what I do care about is for her to be, I told y'all, I'm an advocate for that, for her to be a better mother. I am sick of her playing off her kids' top. I am sick of her caring more about the people behind these lenses and shit. The people that's looking at her that don't matter is who she lives for. And that is the problem that I have with her. I don't give a fuck about Johnny and her. I don't give a fuck about her family dynamics. I don't care about none of this shit. But to see you sit constantly in front of your children over this past year, like you sticking your funky tongue all down Jonelle's throat when this girl hadn't even got father being out of the house yet, and I want to break the internet. Like, go sit down. Like, for real, she just crass as hell. She definitely displayed mental issues while she trying to make another baby. Please don't. Right. Please don't. Please don't. For the sake of humanity, please don't. And not saying your children are beautiful. And God bless the ones that you have. But at where you are in life now mentally, like, no, you need to stop. You just need to stop. For real. You don't have enough attention right now to get the ones that you got. Because you too busy trying to have frog legs. Like, that's that weirdo shit. You too busy trying to prove some type of point to the little raggedy hive that's watching you. Like, girl, stop proving your life to us. We don't care who nailing you anywhere. But do you have to say it in front of your children, though? I mean, is that necessary? Like, people just don't care what kind of influence they been these days, child. Like, you can't come on here and be a fucking good influence to nobody, and you just a shitty influence in your own house. Till she has 16K on her new page, but she big breed. To me, it says a lot about them 3.2 million. Exactly. But you know something though, Treasure? Let me tell you this. Y'all see, it didn't take this page for us to know that. The page she built when her and your boy broke up, I guess that's when she made that page. What is it, y'all? The Briana Hampton page or whatever. She got the Miss Bree and she got the Briana Hampton one, right? Well, we saw from her building the Briana Hampton page that you promoted that page on your Miss Briana platform, and you got 3.2 million people under that platform, but only 300,000 brought their ass over there to your new page. Like 1/10 of what you claim. Like, that says a lot. That says to me it looked like you bought 2 million bots, 2.5 million bots, because even worse, you got all these followings, but even in this short amount of time, only 16K done brought their ass to your new page, girl. I'm just It's giving you cap. Use cap over there. That's what you are. No, she don't ever learn. Yeah, I know what you was talking about. Yeah, she don't ever learn. She's a sad case, and we gonna see what this new page do, child. We gonna see what it do, honey. Cause if you ask me, girl, you ain't got the motion that you been running around here claiming you got. Cut it the fuck out. Robert was your motion. Robert was her motherfucking motion. But yeah, but I don't even give a fuck about her pages. I just want her to stop. You know, honestly, that's the only thing that I have to say about Briana is you need to be a better mother. Like, yes, I'm going to hold you accountable. You want to be an influencer so bad. Yes, I'm going to judge because you're putting out self-love books. And I would have really hated to have been one of those women to buy one of your books before you got into all this shit, and then to see what kind of life you live in and to see what kind of woman you are. Girl, I would be mad as fuck right now for any woman taking your advice. Like, no, I am holding you accountable. Like, no. Cause you raising your kids under a false situation, you know what I'm saying? You sitting here, got a video out at the, done went to a whole news thing or Atlanta, whatever, to talk about bullying with your young son. You and the truth. You went viral singing to your child about bullying just to lead the bully brigade. Just to lead the bully brigade, y'all. That is crazy to me. Crazy. Fucking weirdos. Like, can't nobody take you seriously. How you gonna sit there and let your son cry on your shoulder about being being bullied just for his mother to turn out to be one of the biggest bullies that ever hit social media? What kind of shit is that? And everybody want to like not hold her accountable when she's a influencer. You a whole influencer though. I would hate it if I. What's shocking is you would think she is tired, Tiff. Like the energy, I could never. She's like a possessed doll that won't quit, pure emotionless. Absolutely, Treasure. You actually hit that on the head, sis. You hit that on the head. She is like a possessed, emotionless doll. Like, can I pin that? That is so true. I love dialect with you, man. You be hitting that shit on the head. You would think that she would be tired, right, sis? You would think she would be tired. And shout out to everybody in here. Shout out to anybody that's going to sleep. And God bless you if you just got here or if you're going out. Thank you. Please don't forget to hit the like button, though. Yes, it is scary. You probably right. Either that or it wasn't quite that deep and she just made a moment out of it. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna front. It was a sweet moment. Like it wasn't her for me, it was him for me. It was a very sweet moment. And yeah, it was a sweet moment. But it could have been like a bad day at school or whatever, and it could have just been a bad day, and she kind of colorized it a little bit. She kind of colorized it a little bit, y'all. Somebody probably did say something, and yeah. So I do believe that moment happened, because especially with the truth being there, like, or whatever, I do feel that moment happened, but I just don't feel. She just capped, y'all. That's it. That's all she capped. She capped, y'all. I think it would be funny if they got back together. What if the reason that they're not divorced yet is because they're going to get back together? Ah! What if this was all just a skit? No, we stuck. Oh my God. Nah, I know it ain't no skit. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna just say, can one of my mods get rid of that weirdo up there? Please and thank you. Give me 1 sec, guys. All right. Sorry about that. Had to rinse my mouth out. There, that's better. Had to do my nighttime little quick brushing from dinner. Way too much damage to it. Won't ever be a love connection again. Oh yeah, I know. I he definitely gone. I be thinking that sometimes too. Like, it's all a giant skit. I'm telling you, this thing going so long, you just never know. But nah, I know it ain't due to the fact, like, with this Now, I probably would have thought that if Janelle never came in the picture, but you know, I don't think they would be hugged up and kissing on other folk and shit. But yeah, hey Betty, love you. But it's still like, damn, sign already. What do you want? Which is because of that baby. Yes, Treasure, you are so right. That's the only reason to talk to her. To keep access to my child, honey. Yes. I hope you're doing well, Miss Betty. I meant to put more of this up than I did. And if anything else on y'all mind, y'all can let me know. I'm just shooting the shit. Yes. There. Okay. And hey to anybody coming in, God bless you. Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm just up here. My husband is watching movies downstairs, movies that don't interest me. So some nights we do our own thing, you know what I mean? Jeannie and Jeezy done got divorced and they top tier. Like, come on. Right, child. They, I mean, damn. That shit crazy. That shit crazy right there, ain't it? I'm trying to think, it was something else I was gonna ask y'all about that I forgot about because I started talking about La Uña and them. What was I gonna ask y'all? Something else that came through. I forgot what it is. Maybe it'll come back to me. But yeah. But we can conversate about whatever y'all like. And hey to anybody in the bushes. Love y'all too. And I thank the chat for y'all interaction and stuff too. I'm trying to think of what I did. Well, this wasn't what I was gonna say, but I did see that Neo X lady. Did anybody see her video today? I know it was on. I seen Kevin was in her thumbnail, and it was something about a ex-girlfriend or some shit. Did anybody see Neo X stuff? Yeah, Treasure, that's crazy because it's like, dude, how about get your first divorce affairs in order? Like, you know, get this first segment out the way before it's almost like you doing shit to hold it up. Like, move the fuck along, girl. Like, why is you trying that man that already he done already had to deal with this bullshit for a year now. You understand? So it's like now you just throwing other wrenches into the game. And for what? Like, let the man you know what I'm saying, get back acclimated with his child, and then you can talk about moving or not moving or whatever you gonna do. You is crazy, not Lil Durk. That's funny. But yeah, you are so right. Like, why is you adding on extra things and stuff? Like, just cut it out. Whole asshole is annoying as fuck. That little Durk though, that's funny. But yeah, she is annoying though. I find it hard to watch Lil Durk, like you call her, myself. Cause her ass be capping. Neo ass be capping. She has the same spirit of someone else that I know around these YouTube streets. Oh my goodness, she's a capper, man. Like, oh my God, now here you go, want to pull out everybody from everybody past. Like, what is wrong with these people though, y'all? Why are they obsessed with people of the past? Like, this man just had a whole baby with one of his wives. And you sit here pulling out bitches from 1977. For what? For what? Honestly, if you ask me, the whole asshole only did that because she tried to get smart with Jamie on that live and shit. And she just trying to do that to get under Kevin's skin, bitch. You's whack. Like, Neo X, wherever you are, you whack for that. Like, that, like, leave. What is you doing? Like, girl, it's a no for me, okay? You like on some L7 loser. Like, what is you doing? Like, I don't understand these motherfuckers bringing all these hoe assholes out of Christmas past and Christmas, like, what is you doing, girl? Neo, you acting just like Miss You Know Who across the street. You need to cut it out, man. Girl, you got a brain of your own, like, for real. Please, come on. We already got to deal with one nasty Nate. Now here you come. Doing that same bullshit. Like, what is you about to pick up where she left off at? Like, come the fuck on. Neo X. It's 3 X's for me. Who marriage license treasure? Oh, yeah, right. Exactly. I'm just confused on what her motivation is. Like, girl, ain't nobody thinking about you. Nobody thinking about you. And even though Jamie can handle herself, I thought it was real dope of Lacey to say, drop that link when Neo was talking shit to Jamie. And Lacey said, drop that link, though. Was that disrespectful? Yeah, sure. Where's the judge? Thanks. But yes, she was so damn disrespectful. Like, girl, shut your raggedy ass down somewhere. You, Callie, all y'all just share the same brain. It don't make no sense. When was what, Mel? This feels good. My shoulder's a little tight because I was flipping my nephew around. When was what, Mel? I wasn't for sure if you was talking to me or Treasure. When was she talking shit to Jamie? That was like the last live Kevin did, which was, I believe it was the last live where both the wives was on the panel. You missed that. Yeah, I couldn't believe Jamie and Lacey was both came on the panel on Neo X. Well, Jamie came up there because the check her to check Neo for being disrespectful to Kevin. Then Lacey came up there to check Neo for being disrespectful to Jamie. And I was like, okay. You better come through, wives. Shout out to Lacey and Jamie. Yeah, Lacey and Jamie came up there to do some straightening. Well, Lacey say it's time for us wives to step forth. Let's see if y'all can see my nails in there. I painted my nails this freaky situation. I love it though. It's like glitter, but not glitter, but glitter, but not. Hey, Latoya. Hey, boo. Hey. Yes, that was a good live, child. Neo came up there and she got fed similar energy that she gave Kevin when Kevin was on her live, when she was trying to keep dropping him down, muting him, and doing all that goofy shit. Yeah, the tables got turned on that hoe. And she ain't like it. It is actually neither. Believe it or not, it has no silver or gray in it. That's what I love it about it. It's like just black and white flakes. There is no silver, no glitter in it at all. It's literally just black and white flakes. The bottle is right here. Let's see if I can focus it some, but it's only black and white. Black and white flakes. Absolutely no glitter, and I love it. Hey, Felicia, I love you. I love you, love you, love you. Yes, honey, she said, don't disrespect my sister wife. I said, yes, Lacey, come through. Thank you, Treasure. Thank you, Mel. Yes, honey. I said, come through, Lace. Lace said, you is not going to be disrespecting my sister's wife. And but then when Jamie was up there, the defend Kevin, she said, you are not going to disrespect this panel. I said, oh, shit. The wives are in the building. Oh, shit. I said, oh, shit. Not one, but two of them. Now, that's when a bitch got trouble. You got to watch what man face you get in, honey, because, honey, Kevin got two wives, honey. Y'all thought they wasn't going to jump out the fucking box. Y'all thought they wasn't going to come off the porch on you. Y'all didn't get one wife at a time. They got two of them. Shout out to the wives. Because I would have done the same thing, auntie. I said, the what now? I wish a bitch would be on Buck panel talking any kind of way. Nigga. I'm going to do the same thing, Lacey and Jamie. I'm going to say, Buck, drop that motherfucking link. Somebody else going to have to hold down the chat because I'm coming up there. You understand what I'm saying to you? Honey. goodness. Y'all thought y'all done seen me roast. Y'all, look, wait till ever y'all catch me actually mad and gotta cuss me some motherfucker out. Like, I done came close with, before, but it's rare I've been on here where I'm like literally upset or some shit. But honey, let a motherfucker come on here disrespecting my king. Oh Lord. Claude, have mercy. Shall I? These YouTube streets, they got to know. Like me and that man, we do not play by one another, hunty. First time he ever heard me going off up here in the break room. Yeah. Cause I don't live that kind of life where I gotta be going off on people. So when he first heard me cussing more than them out, child, he like, who the fuck is these people? That's probably the only thing I'm gonna miss about this saga. Like, I did enjoy roasting. I did enjoy that. Yes, I'm glad they did. I am glad they did, honey. Them wives said, don't get it twisted. Our husband lets us know that, he can handle his shit. But you know what? We a little bit tired of him having to. So don't worry. Drop that motherfucking link. We got this one right here, Kev. We know you good, but we got this one. Cause let's see, Cause she was about this close to getting on my roasting list. She was like this close. I mean, like this close. Oh, you need who? Tips that you peep Harmony's video, Johnny cooking booty butter and contaminated chicken, cooking pots and Bigfoot kitchen. That's a lot of description. Did you peep Harmony's video? Janelle cooking booty butter in them contaminated chicken cooking pots. Damn, that's a mouthful. In Bigfoot kitchen. Hot damn. Child, nah, I seen him folding some shirts or whatever, but I don't really watch them. But you said it was on Harmonies. No, I did not catch that. I've been all pretty up to date on people's stuff, but I didn't catch that one. They only do it to get views and attraction to their page. Absolutely. But yeah, I don't be watching them whole assholes. Them motherfuckers boring, man, for real. It's boring. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can I be honest with y'all? Yes, Tiff, you can. Thanks, Break Room. This whole saga had actually been boring from top to finish, actually. Like, nothing about this saga had ever excited me necessarily. Yeah, I can't think of a part that was like, oh my God, I can't wait to go live about this. No, I can't say that. Yeah, Briana has bored me from start to finish. My favorite moments have been, I've enjoyed my engagements with, roasting Nate and the Beehive more than I have watching this commentary on this whole asshole. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right, Mel. I don't watch her. And he's disgusting. Like, I couldn't even eat my snacks and watch Johnny Boy. I just Uh-uh. No way, treasure. Yeah, they broke down, man, like for real. They broke down. That's like why it's kind of easy to move on, you know what I mean? Better to have made the choice. But this saga so dry, it's almost like everybody is getting pushed to it's almost gonna force you to move on, because honestly, y'all, they've been boring. Like this saga had to create like unknown and unnecessary beefs and drama, and even bring up like a lot of people personal shit just to keep it going. It wasn't Briana and Jonelle or whatever that kept this saga going so long. It was the addition of beefs and going back and forths and crimes being committed. It was a lot of shit going on in this saga. Trust and believe, honey. Briana been a non-fucking factor to this saga. If you ask me. Yeah, I don't watch any of them. Yeah. It's a lot of shit I don't watch anymore. Even with like content creators, when it comes to this saga, like I love people's content. I said this yesterday, but when it comes to this saga, like yeah, I can't stay tuned in too much because it gets boring. Like y'all seen, I resulted to just talking shit like within it, going live about it and stuff because it was too boring really to do all that work for me and doing videos and all that editing for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's been boring, like for real. It got so boring. The same sides was arguing with each other. So yeah, I can't cap on that. You know, I've been wanting to push forward, but sometimes there was a time where I was trying to get off the thing, like get off of this. It was like before my birthday came. And whenever I would talk about something different, people would come in the chat and be like, did you see this or did you see that? Like you would be forced. Like even if you're like, it got to a point where you just had to say, hey, that's not what we're talking about today. Like, because, and it's not the person's fault. People are just so used to that being this topic that's going on that it seems like a strange place when people jump to something else. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's one reason why I loved Superfan's panel. Not just tonight all the time, but tonight. Now that's what you call an open panel, because I love it when you can hit on certain shit, but it don't have to stay there. Like when you look up and you talked about like 15 different subjects and they all were great. That's how I like in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind talking about the bullshit, but doing full lives and full stuff on it, that shit is boring. Like, if I don't even want to hear little, you know what I'm saying? Like I get a little okay next, and that's okay. You just tune back in with your content creators that you like whenever they're done, or you jump in, say, hey, everybody have a great, live, da da da. You can still show love, but I'm not interested enough to like hang out about it for hours. Like, you know what I mean? That's not what it's not. It's just not. So that don't take away from the content creators. That take away from the subject. I don't. Yeah. type of thing. And, I've had some, people will say that to me, months ago. Like, I really enjoy, like, I had people that preferred, they wouldn't come in here on, when I was talking about, like, Onya and them, they would come in when I was having, like, Friday night parties. Y'all know, every Friday or every other Friday, I turn up with my music, if not Saturday. And I would have people that would be like, what night are you doing your game night? What night is your trivia night? What night are you going to be playing music? That's the type of shit a lot of people liked. You know what I mean? So they didn't come here to hear about that shit all day, every day. And if you stay on stuff, you'll start, people that don't want to hear that will forget about you. So you got to mix it up. You ain't got to go cold turkey, but if you doing a 3-hour live, it's like, okay, we can give our own, a hot 30 minutes if that's what we want to do, but we moving right along to some other things. So everybody gets what they need out of it. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm fair. But yeah, after too long, it's just like broken record, broken record, broken record. It's a lot of hours to invest going over the same things and the same things and the same things and the same things. You know what I mean? That's where it is. Like, I look forward to when we wake up and everybody is doing all kind of different things where you get in, where people are back to who they really are in their channel world. Yes, treasure. That is what I want to do. Like, I don't feel like this saga was a bad thing for the Break Room 411. I just feel like it's ran its course. It's did with, as far as there was a time I could go live about this shit 5-6 hours, and sometimes it would be difficult, to just try to keep pulling what you can. I'm just telling y'all some truth, you know what I mean? So I started having to do it in a comedic way just to keep my own self interested. But so yeah, I kind of want to go back to my roots of covering things but in a comedic way and just having a good time. You know what I mean? Talking about whatever, but I never again want to cover another story that I get sucked into by choice this long ever again. I don't. I just don't. I won't. Like, for real. It was far too, it was very time consuming, man, for real. Yes, Betty. That's what I like. Like, sometimes with, I just be wanting to kick it. You know what I'm saying? Talk, we talk about anything, but it's too much going on in the world where you are engaging with 50 people, 100 people, 200 people, 300 people, whatever the amount is, 500 people, whatever. And, you got to take in consideration that, people want to pull up to support you, but, you can't keep doing this, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, if you want to be a content creator that solves crimes or to cover DV, well, once a certain story moves past the DV part, or at least the coverable DV part, well, then you pick up another story that stuff is always rotating out here. You know what I mean? So you just pick up another interesting DV case and shine light on that and stuff. But like, I'm sorry, this saga is down to covering what color polish she wants to do her toenails in. That's how dried up it is, y'all. Like, well, Briana made toast with bacon today. Well, Briana. Like, you know, it's just, it's slow and still. I assure you, it has lost its luster. Like, get a man his kid back and move the fuck on. Hey, Pratt, what up, King, bro? I subscribed to your page the other day, too, because I had been looking, trying to find it. I found you. Every time I try to look at them, I can't 30 seconds for real. I'll say something and they will block me quickly. Yeah, that's what they do. Plus, it's time to live, breathe, sink, or swim. Come on and say it, treasure. YouTube gonna go to greatest kept her alive till our age will be fine. Time for her to put up or shut up. Say that exactly. Exactly. Put up or shut up. Because I just think, you know, the content creators over all of us, I think there is so much intelligence and so much more to offer that it's not being able to even, you know, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like true talents, I know at least mine, like now I'm so over it, like, you know, what I got out of it was my comedic relief, you know, making people laugh. What, you know, we got past a certain part, but now it's so broke down, it's not even funny anymore. It's like, get him in his kid back, sign the divorce papers and move on with your life. Like what you got going on, like watching her let life kick her ass like that ain't even funny no more. Watching her like squabble for some male attention, watching her, you know, talk like this in front of her kids, it's just crazy. It's almost like when you go from a funny situation to almost like, damn, if we stay in this, like we borderline, like I'm almost to the point where I feel sorry for her. That's why I said, if I'm to cover anything about anything she has going on, it's for the sake of the children. That's where my interest lies with Bree. Whether she gets spat on or not, who the fuck cares? If she don't, I don't, you know. It's about a good father being able to see their child. That's where the foot on necks, I feel, should be now. Fuck Johnny Boy, you know what I'm saying? His raggedy ass. If she love it, I like it. If she like it, I love it. You know, but the true story within her story is the influence on the children. And I think that is a great thing to shine light on because, bitch, you are an influencer, meaning that you signed yourself up to be a public influence on not just your children, but all the children everywhere that has access to social media. They could run into your page. And, you know, to go from a woman behind a family page that LaTruth introduced you into the light as, you know, a mother, a wife, stuff like that, to go from that to this whole asshole that's sneaking and geeking with this dude, like, come on, man, come on. You know, you just worried about getting frog legs. You just worried about getting fucked 7 ways from damn Tuesday. Like that shit is not attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not attractive. Like to have young kids, your children, your sons, your daughters, and they still have to go to school, and you sit here, all you do is worry about fucking. Like, girl, you got 17 children. We know you done bust a nut before, okay? We get it. Like, you don't have to keep reminding the fucking public every 2 seconds that you getting nailed to no cross, that you got frog legs. Girl, we seen what came out of that thing you got. Like we're not interested. We are no. Like, No, 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 no. We seen you. For you to even think we need to know any more of your bedroom secrets, like how much shit do you think the public need to know? Oh, self-love influencer. Like, damn, you over here spreading your damn bloody fingers all around the damn YouTube. Like, talking about getting nailed to the cross, talking about you got frog legs, talking about you wrapping fruit roll-ups around the ding dong. Like you just telling too much of your business, girl. Like sit down somewhere. Your pussy is old news, honey. It is old. It might be new to you, but it's old. Like girl, you is 31 and your pussy is 50 fucking 3. Yo pussy got 20 years on your actual age. Like, dude. I mean, I don't know what to tell her, but yeah, that shit. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't have probably said that word several times like I did. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we are grown here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it high. I don't know what the fuck politically correct word twat or whatever. I don't know. Like, damn it, I'm gonna have to get a YouTube blueprint or something. But I'm just saying, if YouTube seen the mess that we see, they would understand where I'm coming from. You know, if they had to deal with what we've had to deal with, see, Facebook been over there with that shit. Like, YouTube ain't had the experience lie on you personally like we have. You understand? Like, lie on you owe us all 40 acres and a mule. Do you understand? This is how I feel. Like, I feel assaulted by her. You know? Yeah. I feel like the bitch owed me, to be honest. She owed me, she owed the truth, she owed the kids. I think we're all due an apology and some more shit, some retributions or something. Like, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. The loot. But yeah, y'all, I don't know. The girl needs help. Shit. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, child. Somebody need to go talk to her, honey, because the shit, whoa, is whoa. And you up there about to try to pump another one out. Like, oh my God, girl. Your oldest daughter is raising your youngest daughter half the time. Like, she don't, like, honey, the oldest daughter done flew the coop just to get some peace of mind, child. That's crazy. Lord have mercy. She flew the coop for a few weeks. Sure did. But I don't know. Somebody just need to talk to the girl. Like we need to focus on the children. The children. You know? I think the children have been the most violated and abused by that bitch. If you ask me. Yeah. You know? I don't know. But I'm just I'm just tired, honey. I don't want to hear no more about her bedroom acts. Like, goodness. I'm a frog. I got frog legs every night. Girl, that's not even cute. Like, frog legs aren't even cute. Like, nor are they very good to me. Now, I know they're a delicacy or they whatever the sun, but frog legs is actually an acquired taste. Like, girl, there you go again, reminding us that you swamp meat, frog legs. Like, and what is it with her and these legs? Cause you a daddy long leg. Like, what is it with her and legs and shit? I'm all over the place. I just don't understand the girl. Goodness gracious. Frog legs, nails. Like, oh my God. Child. My children would never have a play date at that bitch house. Like, for real. Cause you a daddy long leg. Bitch, what? Who daddy leg did? What now? driving? Her or the daddy? I think it was him. She said, Dad, if a woman did that to you, put your picture on social media, would you be mad? No. I mean, I wouldn't be mad. I know, right? Cause you a daddy long leg, bitch. Where is my pearls? I said to say, what now? Child, you said your daddy did. Your daddy who? Said what now? Girl, clutching our pearls collectively, honey. Child, if I wasn't wearing pearls that day, I borrowed somebody pearls just to clutch them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Cause you a daddy long leg. Like, Okay. Okay, girl. The fuck? Yeah, I don't really care who Robert's dating. I'm glad he got somebody because I mean I don't worry about who he's dating because honey, I'm frog leg every night. Honey, I get frog leg every night, honey. Yes. You probably smell like frog legs every night. Like, I'm just saying. Girl, not frog leg. Now, I mean, we just need to move forward. Because, honey, I couldn't have you with daddy lonely. Oh, my God. Somebody save a hoe. Yes, she was just a month prior, child, and then 4 months before that, she was doxing Lita Love. Now I don't care who Robert's dating, because I'm getting frog leg. Girl, you need to go wash your leg. Girl. It's a strong no for me. It's a real strong no from me. It's a strong no, treasure. It's a strong no from me. Like, child, you better come through, my deuce. Exactly. She is trash. Like, I mean, I don't understand why, you know what I mean? Everybody everywhere else act like that shit is not top secret. That girl she got caught texting with the fireman, the deacon, the police officer, the sheriff, the basketball player, the football player, the pastor. That girl's done sneaked and geeked with every profession this year. This year. That's why she got spat on right there. That's why she got spat on right there, honey. That's community. That's the honey. The whole community can pull up. You understand what I'm saying to you? Child, bye. Child. She'll go half on a baby with anybody. You hear me? My favorite part of her history is when she had to publicly apologized to the baby for lying on the baby. The rapper, the baby, the rapper. She tried to, she thought she was really that shit, y'all, and thought the baby was hollering at her. But somebody had tricked her. And child, yes, the baby said, man, I don't fuck with married bitches. She had to publicly apologize to the baby for thinking that he wanted her whole ass. Yeah, that's why she was always in Robert's stuff. Cause she was sneaking and geeking. She was trying to find something to make her sneaking and geeking not look bad. So, you know, if I'm hopping in niggas' DMs, all I gotta do is excuse me, y'all. All I gotta do is you know, catch him up in somebody DMs, then we all DM me. You understand? It's okay. But she never could. Never did she apologize for me. Yes, honey. Some ladies, thank you so much, Mob Dude. Some lady set her up. And I took me some Dayquil, so I don't know why I'm still sneezing and stopped up a little bit. But yeah, some lady did that or whatever, playing a prank on Briana. And Briana called herself publicly, you know, putting the baby on blast. But also, she did that because she could have dissipated that in the DM, y'all. She was trying to get clout off that shit, y'all. She was trying to get clout off that by saying, you know, make herself look even more that by saying the baby was trying to holler at her. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Yup, womp, 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 womp. Yes, auntie. Yup, she wanted the world to know. Oh, the baby trying to holler at me, and I'm a married woman. Hunty, bye. The baby damn crushed your ass publicly, embarrassed you. You had to apologize to that man, honey. Yes, you did, Briana. Talk about ouch. I think so. I think you're right. Because that was when she was trying to be a good wife, when she was pretending to be a good wife. When he was sick as shit. Yeah, I remember she was all in the car, being a prayer warrior of sorts or whatever. She probably snuck out to the car to text one of them damn men and shit. She bitch used to be in the car. Yes, y'all. I just want to thank God. I just want to thank God for being with my husband. But just, yes, when God show up and show out, thank you, God, for giving me the strength to be there for my husband and getting him through this. Yes, y'all, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Put praying hands in the chat, y'all. God is so good. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank y'all. I knew it was some prayer warriors out there because I asked y'all to pray for me. I asked y'all to pray for me and mine, so y'all did. And look, God pulled up. God is good. It's some prayer warriors in here, and I thank y'all. Thank y'all. My husband, he pulled through. He pulling through. We gonna get through this. It's a big family and stuff. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's some prayer warriors in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's some prayer warriors in here, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. He's such a strong black man. He's so strong. And I hate seeing my husband just to think about what could have been, y'all. He's such a king, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to all my prayer warriors. Y'all don't even understand. This man has been there for me. He has been there for me. And I just don't know what I would do. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who support me and my family. I knew it was some prayer warriors out here, y'all, God. And that ain't nothing but God. That ain't nothing but God. Fast forward 6 months later, you know what you did. You know what you did, Robert. You know what you did. You put that tote over my mug. Yes. Yes. Briana Hampton. Yes. 347-845-31. Yes. 45. Could you hurry up? He got a gun. Child. Help me, Rhonda. Child, I can't out with this motherfucker. Yes. You know what you did. Robert, you know what you did, Robert. Robert, you know what you did. You broke my motherfucking finger, Robert. Robert. See that? 2016. What it say? What they say? That's his name right there, ain't it? 2018. What they say he made? Huh? 2018? That's his name? What it say he made? Yeah, 64,000. 94,000 this year? I guess that's okay. I mean, that's a little something. So 2023. What they say? That's my name right there, ain't it? Briana? What it say? What it say, mate? $500,000? But y'all say I don't take care of my kids? Y'all say I don't do nothing for my family? 1,500 likes on Spotify. What the fuck is that? Wait, she said 15,000 on Spotify. What the fuck is that? That bitch crazy. Let's see what you say, Treasure. Do you remember the interview she did when she said that she's been speaking in tongues since she was, since she said, I think since she was 4, did she say? I want to ask dude, how does he feel now? And do an apology vid, but he won't. I'm done. Yeah, she said she been speaking in tongues since she was 4. I said, girl, you couldn't even speak regular English when you was you couldn't speak regular English when you was 4. Now you gonna tell me you been speaking Hebrew? Now wait a minute. This bitch said she just gonna skip English. The English language shit. She knew Hebrew. That motherfucker said, what? I was speaking in tongues, honey. Right, she can't speak regular English now, my children. I thought we ain't. I thought we was gonna leave people children out of it. Now y'all niggas keep coming for my children, but this motherfucker said she been speaking the language of the heavens, but don't know the language of North America Earth. Oh shit. Oh shit. She be like, yes, because God got his hand on his, God knows his child. God knows his child, because what does it say? Matthew verse 24, chapter 3, what does it say? And we like, not that you supposed to be getting nailed to the cross while you still married. She be up there like, Acts verse Acts chapter 5 verse 19 says what? We like, not that you supposed to be rolling fruit roll-ups around another man's thing when you married to another man's thing. That ain't what Acts say. Now, Acts say a lot of things, but it ain't that. That's what she be doing. She be like, Corinthians 23 verse 11. It says, God says, and we like, you not supposed to be wearing that to church. We're pretty sure some things in your boutique is banned from the house of the Lord. Now, Corinthians said a lot of things, but it didn't say that. I'm sorry. She'd be like, Genesis chapter 22, verse 1. We'd be like, you supposed to sign them papers before you do what you've been doing, before you start getting frog legged and stuff. Genesis don't say that. Now, I don't know it word from word, but I'm pretty sure Genesis said you ain't supposed to be getting frog-legged by another man when you married to another man. And I'm also pretty sure the Bible tells us a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be using the symbol of God as a sexual symbol and getting nailed to the cross and things like that. I'm pretty sure that at this point we should be quite concerned for your soul. And I don't think you're supposed to be going to church to get Deaconess Shirley husband either. Now, I don't know a lot about things. Now, I don't know Christianity front to back, but what I can say is you are not supposed to be wearing what you wearing because you trying to get Deacon Lowdown. And I'm pretty sure his wife goes to the same church. I'm pretty sure you ain't supposed to be married and trying to get a man of God that's also married in your bed. Like, it could be a little Deacon Jr. running around here by now if Jonelle hadn't stopped you with a little bit of spit and stuff. Like, whatever had happened that fateful night that we really not sure on the details of, but somewhere there was some spit, a choking, a deacon, a phone call, and an Uber. I mean, I don't have this shit all mapped out, but I'm pretty fucking sure You're a lot of things, but I'm not sure Christian is one of them. You know a lot of people, but I'm not sure God is one of them. Now, like I said before, I don't feel very kind telling you these things that you don't know God and God doesn't know you. He knows you work for the devil and you're a demon and stuff and you're a bad mother. But a Christian, that's very questionable. And I know it's not very kind of me to judge you on this Monday morning, but it's just where we are in 2024. I'm sorry, Miss Briana. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you fucked up your whole life last October, 2 weeks before I turned 39, and I'm 40 now. Was it? Yeah, that was that fateful night. I'm sorry that you lied on the truth all of 2023 and a piece of 2022. I'm sorry that you did that to that man and you fucked up your whole life and you ended up with a booger boy and you're almost going broke because you're having to buy him into your life. And I'm sorry that that man that you chose when you did that good man wrong, he cheats on you with a girl that has your same name. And I mean, that's gotta suck because when you're in the bedroom with them, you really don't know if he's like praising you or her, Like, what if he does get y'all mixed up and you never know it because both of y'all have the same name? Isn't that something to marvel at? Like, what if you're in the middle of wrapping fruit roll-ups around him and he's like, oh my God, Bree, that feels so good. Bree, you are the best. But what if it's really BRE that he's talking about by accident and you would never know it because you let him cheat on you with a girl by the same name? Like, that's got to be tough. Girl, your life really got tough after the truth left you. It got a little tough. Yeah. I mean, you thought what would you not give to have the truth back and just the when you had, was going through his phone for no reason and not finding things. I mean, what would you not give to have those moments back of having a man whose phones you went through and you didn't find anything. And now you have a man whose phone you don't even have to go through. Like, his cheating on you is like nationwide at this point. Like, you never had to go look for it. She's already been there. Like, girl, you found the apparatus he used under his bed with her. I mean, again, oh my God. Did she like throw it away herself? Like you, BRI, not BRE. BRI, did you throw away the little contraceptive that Janelle used with BRE when you found it under the BED? Like, I mean, I know it's 2024, but I would really love more details on that. But anywho, yes, on that fateful day, my dudes, like, she ruined her whole life for a booger. For some dick and a booger. Child, that's tough. Now, that's a hard knock life right there, child. I mean, that's gotta be tough. Like, you gotta sit there and eat with him every day with his, like, he eats real sloppy and messy. And then you gotta kiss that every day. Like, girl, if you like it, I love it. But, girl, it ain't attractive. Girl, yeah, she traded in everything, child. She had a man and treated her like a woman and didn't even cheat, child. And now she's sitting out here with nothing but a booger and a fake smile. Ain't that something? Walls getting knocked out left and right at 30 years old. Child, bye. The society is just teaching you not to preserve none of your walls. Like, girl, child. When you finally find a man that you really, really want to be with, when you hit about like shit 45 or something like that, girl, you ain't even gonna be able to find a girl. He gonna tap it just for the first time, and he just gonna be gone. Gone, just like Robert. He gonna be gone because he gonna fall right in it, motherfucker, child. He just gonna fall in it, never to be seen again. Yep. At the rate you're going, the man you actually marry, for real, where love counts or whatever, yeah, he just gonna fall in, never to be seen again. Tragic. Tragic, man. Unalive by loose booty. That's tough. Right. Yes, they do. And hate it. Hey, Chef. That's tough right there. Po thing. Po thing. Oh, Treasure. I'm sorry. I didn't see you say good night. Good night, baby darling. Thank you so much for your wonderful interaction with me tonight. I really, really enjoyed the conversation, conversing with you. And love you, baby girl. Yeah, that is tough right there. But enough about that whole asshole, y'all. What else is new? I know it's late. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer. Betty Davis said she been nailed to the cross and frog leg. What will her next position be? I'm telling you, man. Like, Lord have mercy. Talk to me, fam. What's the word? What's the next order of operation? My husband keep passing me fireballs. I'm going to take advantage of his kindness tonight. I'm going to be done took advantage of his kindness. Lord knows. What apartments? Hey, Candy Cane. Yeah, I don't think she looked nothing like Walt, honestly. If I'm being real, I don't really think she looked like neither one of her parents. She might be adopted too. She might be adopted. Maybe she's adopted. And maybe look, let's play story time. Maybe Briana is adopted and Amora is really her mother that gave her up at a young age which is why Amora got put up for adoption because she had Briana at a very young age, allegedly. And that's why Amora goes so hard for her because she's secretly her real mother. And this is why baby girl is named after her. Maybe that's why baby Amora might be named after big Amora because that's secretly her real mother. But we ain't supposed to know that. And maybe Walt and the other lady, God rest her soul, could be her adoptive parents. I mean, that's how I feel. You know? And maybe it's the biggest kept secret is that Big Amora is baby Amora's grandmother. Alleged. Everything you hear in the Break Room 401 is alleged. It's for entertainment or educational purposes only. This part will be what we will have the example of entertainment. Hey!
Hey.
How you doing?
Crazy.
I love you.
Love you too. What you up to?
Ah, shit. Shooting the shit with the Break Room family.
That's what's up. Oh.
We in here act like it is not late as fuck. What you up to?
Nothing. Finish watching the show real quick. Get late on that.
I know, right? The chat said, hey, babe.
Tell everybody say hello.
Y'all here? What was I saying? Yeah, that's my story. I think that's my story. Yeah, I mean, try it on for size. Some people don't think outside. Just think, you know, have a little fun thinking outside of the box, you know. Maybe Baby Amore is her granddaughter. You know? And maybe Amore said, you know, I'm just going to come out as a, you know, a huge supporter of you, you know? I'm just going to pretend I'm just a huge supporter. And, yeah, and no one will ever know. I'm really your mother. Your mother. Maybe that's why Amore was giving up for adoption. Because she got preggo with Briana at an early age, you know. And maybe this is why Briana went through the things she went through because she wasn't with her real family, you know what I'm saying? That she was with her adopted family, allegedly. Just playing with a little story here. Maybe this is why she experienced the things she experienced. Maybe this is why she was living with a man at an early age because she had no blood guidance and shit, you know? She don't even look, now she don't even look like her sister, and the sister look like the mama. Now that sister look just like the mama. You know? Maybe it was really her adoptive father that violated her, and they, you know, the mother wanted to protect them, and they had to put it on the sister's husband. You never know. It's possible. It's quite possible, you know. Like sometimes when people take a step back on things and look at shit in a different perspective, it can get interesting. It can get interesting. It can get real interesting when you take a step back. Like, and you think you never see any cousins, or the only family member you've ever seen was this father she looks nothing like, act nothing like, and this sister that whose husband allegedly violated her. You know what I'm saying? Well, if this really not your family, like maybe that's why you know, everything played out as it did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just playing around with the story. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that girl daddy ain't who he is or mother. I'm just saying, what if, you know? What if, allegedly, that maybe, is that why we don't ever see no cousins, aunties, uncles, like where you just an adopted bad seed that, you know, the family raised, but you know, nobody really fuck with you like that, you know? And who's the father of this first child that you had? You know what I'm saying? All those many years ago. Before Josh. Who was the father of this child? And why you call him a daddy long leg? And why he always at your house every day? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I find it interesting. You said that you was actually, you know, violated at a young age. He's got a violation charge. I mean, you know, ain't nothing wrong with taking a gander at a different look or different perspective, you know. You know. Why would you happily call your father a daddy long leg? Why is this father the only person that's always around you that's supposedly blood related? Why you got a history of being violated and he got a history of violating? Just taking a gander. Hey, Miss Paris, love you. Exactly, Candy Cane. It's a whole lot of things that point to is that your daddy or is it not? Because you don't look like him. You got some type of trauma as a child, or as a young girl. It's the reason why you are. It's the reason why you are how you are. You know, with how you are with men. It's the reason why she has these insecurities. It's the reason why she's a liar. It's the reason. It's a reason why don't know family ever be at that house. Y'all have to remember, we didn't start watching this girl just during this saga. Like me, I've watched the family for years when they were all, doing things together and stuff, right? But she ain't never had no family come over there. It was just the daddy. You know how like LaTruth will go pull up on his brother Kev. He'll pull up on his sister Toya. His father, you know what I'm saying? The siblings be together, but where, you know what I'm saying? You don't even really see her sister over there. Her sister, I don't think the sister been over there since the Valentine's Day sleepover thing, girls party or whatever that they had. She had to pretend I was a sister. I'm telling you, because the sister looked like the mama. Briana does not. Just does not. So it makes me feel like, were you raised in an adopted family or something? Is this why you was a rebel and nobody had control over you? Is this why nobody visits you? The kids ain't never playing with their cousins and them? It's interesting. It's interesting. Because the girl got some trauma, y'all. She got some trauma. That is for sure. But it's just funny to me, your same traumas, crashes into the same spectrum of your daddy's charges. Your trauma and your daddy charges go together. Hey, Miss Dorothy. Oh, really? So Walt, the stepdaddy, allegedly. And I was there on that live. I was there on that live too. I had been telling people that they don't look nothing alike. It was just something weird. Y'all want to know something else weird? No, I don't think I've heard anybody mention. Something else weird about that family, that little dynamic, is that Walt is always there, right? They do endless skits and stuff. He's in a lot of stuff and trips and things like that, right? But what I find interesting, y'all, is what you don't see a lot of, if at all, is you don't see Walt really having because he has a page too, And even if it's you know, what do you call it? Like not necessarily commentary, but content, excuse me, if it's used for content, like or whatever, you don't see many one-on-one interactions with Walt and those kids. You really don't. You don't see like her capturing him drawing with Lauren or tossing a ball with the boys or anything like that. You really don't. You see him sitting at the counter or in a skit dancing with them. You see him in a couple pictures, but you don't really see this supposed grandfather who's over this house, if not living there all day every day. You don't really see him doing you know you don't see him, like, I've never even seen the dude without it being like all of them doing something, as far as with the kids. Like, you never like, oh, look at Lauren teaching her granddaddy how to do this or do that, or showing her granddaddy how to, or look at the boys, and you just don't see it. Right. He does not seem like he doesn't seem like the grandfatherly type. Like, for real. I don't think I've heard them too much even refer to him as like grandpa. Like, I might have heard it one time per kid, maybe. But I ain't heard them kids refer to him necessarily as like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a little weird. I just never seen him interact too heavy. He acts more like if you had a live-in butler or something that's been a part of your family forever and something like that. So, or so, I don't know what to call it. It's just weird. I don't know. I don't know about that, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, is the son, which you also don't see at all, Pepsi and all that shit got me wanting to keep having a burp. But yeah, he got the same kind of charges. Like, that probably is his real son. Come on, Candy Cane. See? You see how when you take a step back from this shit and start looking at stuff, even when joking, you know what I'm saying? And all of that, alleged all of that. But when I've been saying this for a long time, y'all. I've been saying something is off-putting. And y'all see, it's late, but I got brains out here thinking. Like, what if? Look, because you hit that on the head, Candy. She got other siblings, but you never hear, like, we've been watching this saga, even if you just jumped in it when the saga started. It's been a year, and you never hear him saying, or her saying, yeah, it's just me and Moski, because my dad went to spend a weekend at my sister's house or my brother's or none of that. You never see any of them together on holidays where she's saying, hey, I'm going to get all of us, we're going down here for the holidays, or all, you got this big ass house. They're never, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see a lot of your Facebook friends or your Hive, we see a lot of your so-called school friends, but where the fuck is your family? Where is your blood relatives? Because, honey, I don't think Mr. Walt is it. And I know I ain't said this all night, but if anybody wants to become a member, you're welcome to super chat, super sticker, or send a cash app. You're welcome to $ Big Stacks 1983. $ Big Stacks 1983. Let me see. Yeah, I'm totally with you, Candy Cane. I'm with you. But yeah, ain't it something to think about though? Where is this family? Why is this stepdad or whatever, this father got supposedly 3 kids, but only with you? Why do you have all this assault and violation trauma and he got a violation charge? What is going on here? Yeah, like, right, Candy Cane, right. And that's now, and it's almost like, because I think the brother is a junior or something like that. But might be. Oh no, I think the brother name starts with an R. I can't remember. Push it. Oh, I think I'm gonna eat one of these. Good old lemon. But yeah, y'all, it gives a lot to ponder on. Like, who really is Briana? Who is this mentally corrupt woman? Who is this lost soul? If we were to play counselor or therapist or, over here just on some alleged shit, I mean, if you was to move a few pieces around a little bit and, just move a couple pieces around, you start seeing a different picture being painted that is very possible. Exactly. You have y'all, yes, think about that. We've had an alleged DV situation with the Robert thing, right? Then we have had a confessional DV situation with Johnny Boy, right? Walt ain't did shit about neither one of them. Now, I'm pretty sure Walt knows she capping on Robert. But but yeah, don't you wonder why this man don't interact with these children like a grandfather? Don't y'all wonder why a lot of times the only person who's really using a title name is Briana, who says, my dad, my dad, my dad, my dad, my dad. My dad this, my dad that. Dad this and dad that. But you don't really hear them kids like on some normal shit walking around. It's like, hey, Oh, Mom, you seen Grandpa? I want to see if he could help me fix this. Or it's been a year. Actually, their whole marriage. He's been there. And you never hear interactions as if this man plays a viable role to all parties of the family, or is it just a lot on you? And if that's the case, we have to ask ourselves why. Why don't we, you have us all in your house. Your dad is always here, there, pranking, doing this, doing that, and all of this, but why we never hear, see this interaction with these children and him? Why we never hear the kids looking for grandpa, or um um Mom, can you call grandpa and ask him, could he bring me this from the store, or anything? We just don't hear it. We don't hear it. The only person that's really giving him a title is her. You know? I'm done. And if you were violated at 8 years old, why is there no record of this? Why is all these violations that happen to you, there's no record of? Why nobody has? So you mean Walt and other family members just been letting you be handled throughout your life? Nobody has stood up for you. Why would that be? Nobody has really stood up for you except Robert and Amora. One of which these people was your husband. And then we have a batshit crazy lady named Amora. And I find that interesting too. Like, you didn't have a relationship with your mother, but you had one with your stepdaddy, who's an alleged pedo. Well, from what I hear, that's not alleged; it's fact. But that's interesting, you know. Yet neither one of you look nothing alike. You don't look like either one of these parents. You did have a relationship with your mother, and your father. As Walt said, Walt used to travel. He said every time you had a kid, except with the Moore, I was out of the country. Briana was living with another man at 16. Like, whether you get along with your mama or not, if you was violated at 8 years old, why no one, like, what the fuck? That's some weird shit. Where was your protection? I'm sure you not getting along with your mama at the age of 8. And we're not going to forget you called him a damn daddy long leg. We're not going to forget that he has a charge, a pedo charge. We're not going to forget that you said that you was violated as a child. We are not going to forget that it was blamed on the sister's husband, and there's no record of that on his name. But is of your daddy and your brother. You know, why the sister, the sister left the husband and went back to the husband. Yeah, it's like if you really think about it, who really is Briana Hampton? And we have to keep in mind, y'all, she got us, look, for real, just playing a little, whatever. We got to keep in mind that if even on Google, it says about a lot of her, lituation unknown. Like, a lot of information on her is unknown. She is not even a big time anybody, and even confirming her age has been difficult. Giving false documents to the court, no one confirming, being able to confirm your age. Your personal family completely staying out of this 1 year debacle that you supposedly been in. Like, it's a lot of weirdo shit. Different records and things being sealed. You had no problem going live the night that you went to jail, but you wanted your mugshot to be covered and to not be accessible. You know, it's just when you really think about her it's a lot of question marks. A lot of question marks. Even information on Google everything's all over the place. Like, it's all over the place, honey. But yeah, just give you something to think about. Like, who really is Briana Hampton? Do we know? Did LaTruth know? You know? But anywho, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all any further because it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to end this live. Those kids don't have a good relationship with Wash. You probably told them to stay away from him. Yeah, it's weird. It's something to definitely think about. It's something to think about. Truly. It's something to think about because it's a lot being covered. It's just truly a lot of weird dynamics, fam. It truly is. Like, her family dynamics, these charges, these allegations, the things that she's done to her husband, the things she's doing to her kids, the lack of relationships with her family, sealed records, incorrect birthday ages, or unconfirmed birthday ages, and things like of that nature. It's just truly a lot. It's just truly a lot. Yeah, now that I agree with Candy. I think, I think something definitely drove her crazy too. But it is what it is. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But like I said, y'all, I'm about to jump up off this thing here because it's late. But I love y'all so much. And I love you
Love you, baby.
But yeah, we'll pick this back up tomorrow. Well, later today is Moderator Monday. So I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. I'm about to lay down with my husband and get some rest. And I love y'all so, so, so much. And I thank y'all for hanging out with me late at night type of thing. So, yes, God bless each and every one of y'all in the break room 411. Y'all already know. I thank y'all so much. What you reach for, Poppy? Oh, I thank y'all so much for being a friend. I don't know if my voice gonna allow me to sing it, but I'll try. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. Y'all some pals and some confidants. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from T, and the card attached would say, thank y'all for being a friend. Straight like that. It's the Break Room 411. I'm your gracious host, Tip the Gift. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Thank y'all for being a friend. God bless you all. Can't wait to see you again for Moderator Monday. And shout out to all the new moderators, including the one that I married. Love you all. Peace. Hearts around your head. Shout out to the 411 family. Straight like that. When it's up, well then I guess it's stuck.